knowing me. I like stuff.
Hi, my name is Amy Adeleke and I'm joined in the studio by Irene Logan. Welcome. How are you?
I'm fine.
That's good. That's good. I just want to let everyone know, who is Irene Logan?
Who is Irene Logan? I'm still figuring that out. But so far, I would say Irene is a music lover. She is fun, loving, sometimes complicated, but yeah, just a girl who is on a path of, doing what she loves to do.
That's great.
Yeah.
I read that you are Liberian and you grew up in Ghana.
Yeah.
And you can even speak the language. And
I can even talk like you too,
So how was it like growing up in Liberia in the Civil War and migrating to Ghana?
Yeah.
How was that for you and your family?
Well, it was, how do I put it? First of all, I would like to say Ghana is such a beautiful country, and it wasn't far from home because it's West Africa, and our cultures sort of intertwine with each other. But as a young girl, I didn't really know what was happening. I was a child when I moved to Ghana. I know that there was unrest in my birth country, but migrating here, and then I had to learn the language because every time people around me were speaking, I'm a people's person and I like to be involved in conversations. So I sort of taught myself the language.
Wow.
But it has been an experience, and I think altogether has made me what I am today, who I am today.
Yeah, that's amazing. I heard that your parents have musical backgrounds, so you grew up with music all around, your mum being in the choir. How did that influence your career?
First of all, my house was singing and more singing.
Sound of Music.
And stand up straight. Yeah, like literally Sound of Music. Stand up straight. No, you're not singing in key. My mom loves music, and I was surrounded with so much of that, so much singing and following her to functions. And my dad plays the piano.
Yeah.
So we have instruments at home, so it's always been a musical family, music everywhere. And at a point it made me feel like, gosh, I'm tired of this music thing, but it sort of seeped somewhere into my veins, and I'm here now.
Wow, that's amazing. So like the first time I heard of Irene Logan, someone was telling me, oh, you were in the Ashimota choir, you're the choir leader, and apparently even when you graduated they couldn't find anyone to keep playing at the Christmas plays. They keep asking you to come back.
See, that's so flattering.
How was that, like, actually playing, being part of the team at school?
Yeah. Achimota was such an experience for me because it opened me up to a different genre of music, which was classical music, which I studied in Achimota school.
Okay.
And I had a shout out to Ken Kafui. He was such an amazing music teacher. And like the saying goes, whatever you do it and do it well, and you will be remembered for it. So I was just, in school, Ken Kafi was always pushing me, and every time there was a function, Irene Logan, there was this one particular song that I used to sing, How Beautiful Are Thy Feet. So immediately they say, we now call Irene Logan, the whole school will go, how beautiful. Yeah, but I loved Ashimota, Akora for Life.
Yeah, and then you won the Stars of the Future competition. How was that? Because and that was 10 years ago.
10.
So you've been in this industry. You were like,
so old.
This is getting all the. I have to get all the inside secrets of how it is to won a competition, and how's that kept your career going as well?
Well, the competition was, the first step into my musical journey, and it was fantastic. A lot of doors were open for me, and it's been a roller coaster ride after that. Self-discovery, understanding what the music industry really is all about, and actually trying to turn your passion into something lucrative, into a profession. And I've had 10 years to do that, 10 years and a few days to do that.
Wow.
But I'm still learning. I can say that comfortably, that I don't have all the answers. I'm still learning.
Yeah, that's amazing, because after the competition you teamed up with Ifya to do an album. How was that?
it was how do I put it? It was, you know, two young girls who had just who had passion, you know, and we had been thrown into this ring, you know, to sort of climb our way to the top. But it was fun. It was a fun 2-year period of my career. And we traveled the world together. We performed on amazing stages, and we had fun doing it.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yes.
I wanted to talk about your single "Runaway." Now that's like the classic epic love song.
Yes.
How did you make that work? That song could not go out of fashion. It's
Tell me about
everyone that hears it, it's amazing.
Yeah.
How was the writing for the song put together? How the inspiration, the emotions, after all the juicy details.
Yay. So Runaway was recorded at Lynx Entertainment. Okay. You know, Richie and I were in school together at Chimota. We're both in the school choir, and we did a lot of work together, and we have such a history. Shout out to Richie. Runaway was created by Asem. We wanted a love song, a song that, and honestly, at the time, let me not even make it sound fancy. At the time, we were just making music. Okay, and it was about, we're in the studio vibing. Asem, the song, the beat started playing, and then Asem freestyled to it, like, how do you ever sung the tree part? And I'm just like, run away, and the song was done. I recorded my part, he recorded his part. The very next day, Richie sent the song to radio stations, and it was everywhere in Ghana. At the time, nobody was doing anything of that sort. So it was fresh, it was new, you know, it was done by somebody young, you know, and I was surprised by the response. I mean, pleasantly surprised, you know, and that was just the beginning of a whole new era.
Yeah, it was, that song amazing. And it's not every day you get to talk to someone that created such an epic song and find out how it was created.
Thank you.
You also did a song, Fell in Love with the Devil.
Yes.
Now, I know your mom sings gospel and she's in a church choir. Like, how did that create any controversy? Did people understand it well?
I had messages, people were like, I'm so disappointed in you. Why are you writing songs about devil this, devil that? But I think the whole concept of that song was, you know, I fell in love with a devil. It's figurative. Yeah. You know, it's not actually Sasabo and Sam. I've never met. Listen, guys, I don't know Satan. I haven't met him. He's not my friend. Matter of fact, he can't stand me. We don't stand each other. So calm. It was just, you know, that thing where every woman has been in a relationship where she thought, that guy is so evil. You know, like, probably because she was hurt, or, you know, and even not just relationships, in friendships, in meeting people, you know, and that's just what that song expressed. You know, it's just, well, you were such a devil in my life. I was eating with the devil, like how they say, you know, sleeping with the devil.
Yeah,
it's figurative.
So you're not joining the Illuminati anytime.
They don't trust me. They don't want me. They don't want me there because I will be speaking in tongues. Nah.
Yeah, that's good to hear. So with are we expecting any upcoming albums?
Yes.
Yeah. What's to look forward to in the album? You know, the theme, the running themes through it. What to look forward to?
Well, the album is called Rewritten.
Okay. Why did you name it
Rewritten came about by somebody called Jalil Adeleke, because before I was going with the name Irene Logan Rebirth, because I wanted the album to stand for afresh, you know, something born again, something renewed. So because I wanted to give so much of my rawness and so much of where I am right now musically. And so yeah, we're just discussing. I think you were also there.
Yes, I was.
You know, and then he said Rewritten. I was like, yes, that's the title. Because everything about me has been rewritten. I'm a Christian, and I'm very proud of that. I love, God gave me this gift of music, and I'm giving it back to the world in the best way I can. Every negative energy has been rewritten. Every story that was untold or not told properly has been rewritten, you know, and rewritten to victory, to beautiful music, and to success.
Oh, that sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
What are your favorite songs on the album? Can we get a teaser?
Honestly, it's gonna be one of the albums that I've given so much of myself, so my fans would love every single song on that album. And I have personal favorites, but I don't want to, you know, I want people to have their personal favorites too. So.
Yes.
Yeah, but amazing stuff. And I've been working with 3FS from beginning to end, the entire album. They are literally producing my whole album. And Franklin and Ade are so amazing. I mean, they bring out something out of you, you know. It's not just, oh, you can sing, let's go. No, I'm actually directed sometimes, like, oh, you know, this song needs this feel, that feel. So it's going to be an amazing album. Rewritten is definitely going to be on a lot of people's lips.
Wow.
And iPhones and what was it called? Playlist.
Yes, I cannot wait for it to drop. So I heard one of the songs you did recently, Conga.
Yeah.
And you featured Wiala. And that was such a nice feel-good song. 'Cause you're always about love, and now you're in love with the conga. Where
Yes.
it's like music and African. Are you sure it's just about the music?
They're so corrupt in Africa. Everybody's like, she said, yo, oh, oh. You know that sound, right? Oh, and she said, I'm in love with the conga. It's not really the conga, oh. But when I say I fell in love with the devil, oh yes, it's the devil. No. It is the conga. And how that song came about, I was years ago. I was in the back of a trotro, and from Abekan to La Paz, traffic, mad traffic, and it's chaotic, it's noisy. Okay, so as we were passing by, there was a shoemaker guy passing, hitting the boom boom thing on his thing, and I sort of just drifted away. We passed by like a music shop where they had musical instruments for sale outside. So that's that. I don't know, I just sort of zoned out, and then I started to record it on my phone. I'm in love with the conga. Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely.
Weird, but yeah.
Yeah, they featured Wiala, who she even auditioned for the Stars of Our Future.
Yes.
So that's amazing, like how it's like you mentored her as well, and then she featured. How was working with her?
I mean, the first day I heard Wiala, I was like, this is talent. This is amazing talent. And I just couldn't wait to work with her. I said it in every interview. People are like, who's this Wiala girl Irene keeps talking about? But conga, just as I felt like 3FS Productions was the only, they were the only people I thought would get the song and be able to, carry it out the way they produce it in that way. I also felt like if I was going to put anybody on that song, it had to be Wiala. Because of her tone, her Africanness, it was just amazing, and I think I made the right decision.
Yeah, that song was amazing.
Yes.
Okay, so now this is a time where I'm going to put you on the spot to do an a cappella for a current song that you like at the moment.
You people, you want to put me? Okay, I've been listening to Lemonade.
Yeah.
I've always been a B fan. Yeah. So my favorite song is I'm Sorry. Let's put Afrobeatbuzz. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Rewriting is coming. I'm sorry. Rewriting. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Irene Logan.
Thank you for having me.
Do you have a message for your fans before we wrap up?
Watch out for Rewritten, and thanks for the love and support, and I love you guys so much.
And that's Irene Logan, and I hope you enjoy her live room of Hotline Bling / Runaway cover. Thank you for watching.
And actually rap in there, so yeah.
Enjoy.
Since I left the city, you got a reputation for yourself now. Everybody knows. Afrobeatbuzz, no ending. I like this stuff.